Hello. There we go.
Can you hear us now?
We'll redo all of that. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Now, audio. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? How's the audio level? Chat. How's the audio level?
Chat.
Do we
Chat,
want?
how's the audio, chat?
Do we want to go a little bit louder, maybe? Oh, wait, there's Emily. Hi, Emily. Hello, boys. Hello. Just checking. Can you guys hear now? Start over now. Okay, we're good. We're good. What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be ranking nostalgic cartoons ranging from Nickelodeon, maybe some Disney Channel, even to Cartoon Network.
Did you say Disney?
Yeah, I said Disney Channel. It's when you were distracted. So if you could
as well, or just.
I don't think there's any adults. I don't think there's any Adult Swim in here. Okay. So our tiers are as follows. We got S for top of the line, amazing cartoons, just totally based picks.
Can I do the next one?
Okay, go.
A is great. It's not amazing. It's not even good. It's better than that. It's great.
Yeah. Then B is good, solid. If it's on, sure, I'll turn it on.
Is that good? Because I feel like that's more of an okay.
You're right. I would say good.
That's good. Fuck yeah. Like, I'm glad this is on.
Let's turn it on. Okay is like, there's nothing else on.
Yeah.
Let me just turn it on. Let me just put it on, right?
Oof, not memorable is bad.
Not memorable is pretty bad.
That's bad.
Like, I've watched it a couple times.
I mean, but not memorable could be almost like a comfort kind of thing, too.
For me, non-memorable is I can live the rest of my life never watching an episode of this ever again.
Okay.
And then garbage is reserved for a couple very specific things. Okay. And I'm curious to see if you're going to agree with me on them.
I'm excited. Let's go.
All right. So I kind of put them in a somewhat order.
Also, I want to say he was starting to do the haven't seens, and I'm like, wait, pause. I've seen some of those. So I'm excited because I think he was just so... Right. He was so convinced that we were going to be on the same page about everything.
And we're not.
Because I'm here to disagree.
So just a quick little thing. This is kind of a series I'm going to start doing where, I have a special guest and we rank something, whether it's albums by a band, episodes from a show, movies from a director, etc., etc.
Maybe this could be, like, the intro video could be a separate thing. Then...
Okay, well, it's a stream. I can cut it up.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I know you weren't.
I'm not gonna.
I know you.
This is the final product.
Show them playing. That's so cool. If you guys know nostalgic stuff.
They can't see that.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I mean, you could look through there.
Okay, so now we messed up the
did
camera.
You? I don't think you did.
Okay.
I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
So let's get started, guys. Let's get started.
Let's run it.
Yes, we are doing a cartoon tier list. So, starting off strong with Kim Possible. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I think that's one of the OGs.
Right.
I haven't seen it in so long, but I do remember really liking it. I remember my sister liking it more than I did.
Wholeheartedly agree. And, it was a show for the girlies and for the guys, though.
Yeah.
And for the guys, though.
Yeah.
No gender kind of things going on here. Like, Kim Possible, she's just girl bossing. She's for everybody.
She's for
everybody.
I love the lip thing too. Like that animation style is like very original. No one else has done that.
Like the Danny Phantom, it's kind of shares similarities with Danny Phantom.
Kind of, but like like I see certain like influencers doing their lip like that now. Like the top lip, like colored.
Oh, the lipstick. I
really like that a lot.
I see what you're saying.
I think that was like a very creative, artistic style. Like no one was really doing that back
then. Yeah, no. Valid. Personally, I would say good.
Okay. Yeah, I could put
just
that
because like
I wouldn't put that at okay either.
Yeah,
I think it's better than that.
It's definitely good.
Yeah, and I feel like we're gonna piss people off with this because they're gonna be like, oh my god, Kim Possible.
It's just not one of the greats. Kim was cute as hell. Yeah, wholeheartedly agree.
I love Kim. Kim was great. Kim was awesome.
Now kicking it over to Codename Kids Next Door.
Dude, I could put that at S. If that shit was on all day long, I would totally fucking... Like, I have, like, such hot takes about this stuff. Like, this show was so elite. It was so good. And, like, when there was, like, a Codename, like... kickoff all day, like Sunday morning, and you're just like waiting for the next show to come on, but it's still Code's name, and you're like, yeah, yeah.
So CartoonNetwork.com in the early 2000s had a lot of like mini games you could play in the browser, like flash games, and there was a lot of Kids Next Door ones that I loved. Like there's one where you can make your own kid. There's one where you're like on a jetpack. So no, not like that. You make your own character, whatever, avatar.
I'm just kidding.
And so I really liked the Cartoon Network games. Crossover with Billy and Mandy did indeed go hard. Yep.
Did they do a crossover?
I
like a
do.
Game?
No, like the episode.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's crazy.
So personally, I would say great.
I could put that great.
I could put that great,
I could
right?
put that great. Yeah,
I think we agree on great.
Yeah.
Iconic designs, like literally so iconic, like aesthetic and design, like art yes. style, art direction. The art direction, peak. Yeah. So. This little picture is the newer Powerpuff Girls, but I'm considering this OG Powerpuff Girls. What are we thinking about Powerpuff Girls?
OG Powerpuff Girl, I think it's super creative. Very, like, I just didn't really care like that as a kid. Like,
really?
I just, it's great. I watched it, like, with, like, you know, I watched it with my sister and my brother. It was, like, a huge nostalgic thing for me. But I mean, I can't help but feel like the new one also kind of like killed it for me a little bit because like they made a new one. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Same with Teen Titans. It's like
Teen Titans Go is good.
It's good, but
it makes me like it more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think that the night begins to shine. That episode is like the best one.
Not familiar, right? Not familiar.
That's
so
like, it's like your personally the hot take.
Personally. I would go S with Powerpuff Girls, but because you're kind of like...
You can go S. You can go... Wait, no.
No.
Wait, just give me your reasoning why you go S first.
I think the monster design... And, you know, this was still very 2D animation at the time. And I think that the art style...
It was good.
Really holds up. But I understand what you're saying. I love the aesthetic. I love the art style. I love the characters. Did I actually watch it that much as a kid, though?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
So, in a fair way, I would put it in A instead of S.
It's like a very performative, like when you're talking to other people. Oh my god, Powerpuff Girls. It's more of just like that thing rather than like, oh, I watched it all the time.
I very much would love, like, cool Powerpuff Girls merch. I would buy a shirt right now. I would buy a hoodie right now.
Easy.
Did I really watch it like that, though? No. You know? No. Oh, okay. Then the Billy and Mandy movie. I see. I don't remember that.
Oh,
I don't remember
when we get to that, let's get. We're gonna be getting to that soon.
Okay. So
let's put that in great then.
I'm gonna put it here in great.
I remember. Yeah. If there was in between great and good, it'd be that.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay. Next we have Amazing World of of Gumball. Yeah.
S.
Thank you.
It's just automatically S.
I was gonna say it.
So good.
This one is interesting because right around the turn of the 2010s, this comes out and I'm like, oh, okay, this is like a newer show. Interesting. It's kind of like brain rotty. It's kind of like weird animation. Sometimes there's some real things. Sometimes there's some cartoony things. Weird, but I love it.
All the characters are so lovable too.
It's so watchable. It's so silly and ridiculous. You could fall asleep to it, or you could genuinely put it on and like watch it. And it was unique, and it crossed boundaries in a really good way. Not like boundaries, but like I mean like things that you wouldn't think like, oh, like why would we put different kinds of animation styles into the same show? But I said fuck it. Are you drinking my... Dude, why are you drinking that?
It's really flat.
That is from October 2025. That is a limited edition Fanta Chucky strawberry soda that was in my fridge because I'm not...
It tastes amazing.
Oh my god.
Let's keep going. Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, real quick. Before all of like they the new one, they came out with like a new character named Tammy, and it's like the same, just like Timmy, and they have to like share their Fairly Odd Parents.
Tammy and Timmy.
And yeah, and I hate it. Like that's absolutely shit. Like before they like Fairly Cosmo and Wanda had a kid. Before they had a kid, everything was cool. They had a movie where
Yeah,
One of the characters had a fucking monkey, and he ate the muffin, bro. The magic muffin. That was peak Fairly Odd Parents. That shit was so fire. I used to love this show.
Okay, so here's my thing with Fairly Odd Parents, right? I would get home from school, and I'm crossing my fingers. SpongeBob, please be on. SpongeBob, please be on. Ugh. Fairly Odd Parents is on.
It's because it's...
let me go to Cartoon Network because I'd rather watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but that doesn't mean that Fairly Odd Parents isn't good. It just means that it means that you are like you have a bias because you really wanted to watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So then when you see that, you automatically have a negative connotation to it because you wanted to watch something else when that was on.
And you know what? Iconic theme song, probably one of the best out of all of these. Best intro theme song.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh, of course.
Totally.
Easily.
Totally.
I'd
be down to put it that good.
It was just a little
but I
like
go lower than that.
You know why I didn't really like this show?
Huh.
It suffered from that kind of thing where I think Goosebumps suffers from this a lot. Mm-hmm. Where the main character, everybody doesn't believe him and is out to get them and is just like Timmy feels like such a punching bag in this show. Mm-hmm. And it gets exhausting. The babysitter, bitch. The teacher, asshole.
This is very Beach Boys right now. If we started watching it from the beginning, you'd be like, yes, this is it.
What does that have to do with the Beach Boys?
Because you were saying like Beach Boys are okay, but then I showed you the songs again, and you're like, wait, I really fuck with them. And then you like love them again. It's just one of those things. I guarantee there's like at least 30 episodes that you
Wavy JPEG agrees with me, but you get what I mean, right? It's like, oh my god, can the main character just get a break for once?
He gets a break sometimes.
And I think Cosmos and Wanda were kind of annoying. They were annoying. Everyone in that show is kind of annoying. SpongeBob is annoying, but in such a charming way that it's not annoying. Yeah. These people are annoying in a way where it's literally just kind of annoying.
Okay. So
personally, I would put it at the bottom of good.
I'm done. Okay. I was going to say I'll put it at good, but nothing lower than that.
Okay, valid. And now we move on to The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which is a grower, not a shower.
Yes.
I think S as well.
I think it's just, there's not even grower, bro. It's a shower.
Well, because as a kid, you know, it was kind of like, the show is just kind of like, not gross, just kind of like, this is such a like, stupid 13-year-old boys show. I felt like personally at the time as a kid.
You're giving Jaden Smith right now.
And as I get older, I'm like, this show was so peak, nailed the aesthetic, nailed the art style. The design of Grimm is one of the best early 2000s cartoon designs of any character ever, I think, personally. And once again, taking it back to CartoonNetwork.com, the Flash games of the early 2000s, the Halloween Billy and Mandy Flash game where you have to throw bananas and glue and toilet paper at all the pumpkins, peak game, one of my favorite computer games as a kid. I know you don't really relate to that. I'm going off on a tangent, but we can agree it's an S, right?
I used to play those games too.
CartoonNetwork.com.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall any specific ones?
You know what I really remember?
So he's lying, right? He's lying for the camp.
You know what I really remember? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Okay, so that's Disney Channel, right?
I know.
So that's Disney Channel, right?
You asked me a question. I hate you. Fucking
best depiction of the Grim Reaper. Exactly. Totally agree. Okay. Were you gonna say something, or should we move on to Dexter's Laboratory?
I think Dexter's Laboratory. I think I'd put that at A.
I put that at A, but fucking, we're like 5 for 5. Exactly, because, and let me tell you why it's just A and not quite S and not quite B, right? Because
this is like the best thing ever.
Because Dexter himself, not my favorite protagonist in any way, shape,
Funniest
or form.
voice of ever.
But kind of not unlikable. Just like, he's no Timmy Turner, he's no Darwin, he's no Gumball, he's no Billy, he's no Mandy, right? He's kind of like an annoying prick at times.
Well, he's always trying to do something, and Dee Dee like gets in the way, and she's kind of like, wait.
But I like that Dee Dee's getting in the way. Shit.
He kind of gives like Squidward.
Yeah.
He's like a relatable. He's like a relatable character.
Yep.
And he's like just trying to do shit, and like
100%.
someone's getting in the way of it, and I think you just kind of want him to win.
100%. Wholeheartedly agree with that. But the concept of each episode where something crazy is happening because of what he built in his lab that episode is always just so interesting that I'm sticking around for the whole episode, you know? Stuff like Phineas and Ferb with a sort of similar concept. What are Phineas and Ferb building today? I'm interested, but am I sticking around the whole episode? No. Candace is going to be bitching. It's going to turn into a whole other thing, and then like she's flirting with the blonde dude. It's like, you know, Dee Dee is way more likable than Candace. And I'm gonna take your silence as let's just move on, right? Here's an interesting one. BRB got to clock into work right now. I'll be okay.
Absolute S. Chowder is S.
Thanks,
tier.
Wavy. Chowder's not S tier. You're out of your goddamn mind if you say Chowder is S. Chowder is the top of B at best.
I'd put that at grade, bro.
Okay. I'll put it at grade.
Chowder
just
is
to
fucking
meet you in the middle.
fantastic. They should put it above S. Fantastic.
Chowder. Okay, like Flapjack was way more of a fever dream. Wait, hold on. I'm not even finishing my sentence.
Hold on.
Flapjack was way more of a chaotic fever dream than Chowder was. Chowder was very watchable and very unique and very odd, but you couldn't help but love it.
I loved it.
And that's valid. Do I really remember anything that happened in that show?
Then shut the fuck up.
Not really.
Exactly. Then shut the fuck up.
So why don't you talk a little bit about your experience with it?
Absolutely not. And then just getting so angry at me for my opinion.
Right.
Chowder's just fucking awesome. I love that it was one of the first cartoons that I ever saw that had like the background like stay still. So like, like it was their clothes. Like their clothes looked like it was moving, but it was really just a still background.
Right.
I thought that was really creative. I really like that. I think all the characters are super lovable. I love the girl that has a crush on Chowder. I think that's really cute. I like that Chowder's boss and her boss have like this like thing, and they like battled and they fought, and it's just fun.
Okay.
I like it, and I think that the cook's the wife, she's really cute. She's really funny. Schnitzel's hilarious. I named my fucking dog after the fart cloud kimchi.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Literally, I loved that show.
What dog is this?
He was this little Maltese that I had.
Oh. Yeah. So you're a child, obviously, at the time.
You a child of the beast.
Well, you don't have a dog right now named Kimchi.
No, he died like 2 years ago.
No, he didn't. I knew you 2 years ago.
He
didn't have a dog.
I gave him to my grandma.
So he didn't die.
He died. You fucking dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. So he didn't die. Like, yeah, he fucking died.
So moving on to Phineas and Ferb, right?
I think that one was like, it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
And people acting like it was better than good, go fuck yourself.
Now, one thing to say though. Arguably, a better theme song than even Fairly Odd Parents.
I mean, it's giving.
I think that was the best theme song.
What's this giving to? I'm coming after you.
Well, that was
same
better.
Dudes.
Well, that's Simple Plan.
Exactly, just same vibes.
Similar vibe.
It's
yeah.
104 days. Like,
of summer vacation, school comes. Now the real question is, do you can you recall? Can you word for word recite the whole theme song right now?
No, and I'm sure you can, but maybe make that video on your own accord.
Okay, so Phineas and Ferb, it was just it was a little bit too Disney, where I didn't feel like any stakes were, like no boundaries were pushed. It was
Phineas and Ferb never get in trouble. Like they never have to struggle with anything.
Yeah, it didn't have the chaotic energy of, let's say, Johnny Test.
Perry did. Perry was that chaotic energy.
Yeah.
If anyone was gonna go through it, it was Perry. Like Perry went through the climax, so Phineas and Ferb didn't have to.
Right.
And so like that's kind of like they're very what's the word? they're very Cheech and Chong, because in Cheech and Chong they don't even realize that the cops are after them. Like there's really no like rising action or anything happening. It's just like they're
just doing their thing, and all the bullshit is happening with
Candace
the
is just trying to tell the mom, and the mom never finds out. Right. So it's like they never go through anything.
A little bit too formulaic, I'll even say.
What?
The show in general.
Like
every episode is the same thing's gonna happen.
Like Timmy, you know he's gonna go through shit. You know that the wish is gonna bite him in the butt. Nothing ever bites them in the butt. They always win.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like Danny Phantom, he's always gonna go through shit. Kids Next Door, they're always going through. There's always a battle to be. Even in fucking Gumball, about nothing, but there's always something that they're going through, like something serious.
Yeah.
So, Phineas and Ferb, they never go through anything, so it's a very comfort show. I could watch that on a Sunday morning, put my fucking mini corn dogs in the fucking oven, and call it a day.
You know, I was way more Totino's pizza rolls. So
my
moving.
dad likes that too.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get canceled for this one. I never cared about Adventure Time. I wasn't there for it. I know it's iconic. I know it's so loved. I just wasn't there. So when I watch it, I'm like, I don't really like this art style. I think it's kind of stupid. I was a little bit too old maybe at the time to care. I was already 12. I didn't want to watch cartoons.
I'm going to say this. This is a very hot take, you guys. I'm gonna say that I think it was a great show. Amazing. I disagree with you. I do like the cartoon. I think it was amazing. However, I feel like the way that people talk about it, it's almost like
way too glazed.
It's almost like they're like Harry Potter fans first and foremost, and they tell you the lore like it's this crazy thing, but when you actually watch the episode, it's like lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the stories, but the Lynch is actually, or the Lich, whatever the fuck it is, that is like such a scary character. I kind of fuck with that. I would put it at great.
Valid,
great.
Valid, because I understand the impact.
Depending on who I'm talking to, it would even be at S.
Right. I understand the impact, and they do have iconic characters, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, there's no negating that. They have iconic songs from it. I just don't really... It's something about the eyes. I don't really like how everyone has like beady little eyes in this show. I don't know. I don't know why that turns me off. I feel like with this art style, they're supposed to have like 3D looking colored eyes, but they're just little dots. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just something.
Okay. How many are we doing?
There's quite some more.
Okay. Because I don't know. We still have to leave and film other stuff.
I know. I'm not expecting this to be longer than.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like how long the list was.
Oh no.
300 of them.
No.
Oh okay. We don't have that many. Avatar.
Never. S. Okay. Because
I
know.
Haven't watched it.
I know.
Okay. Here's the deal. It's so good. I'm not even gonna fight for it.
And I know it's that good. So that good. I'm not even gonna argue. I know it's an S tier show.
This show is kind of like Powerpuff.
Okay, so we're still on Avatar though, right?
Well, why?
I guess there's nothing else to say other than it's peak. Let's move on.
There's nothing else to say because you haven't seen it. Why would I like?
I just figured maybe you had.
I mean, there's nothing to say. You haven't seen it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. You know.
And now we're bringing it over to My Life as a Teenage Robot.
This is the in-between of Powerpuff Girls and Danny Phantom.
Yeah. And I really, really...
And it's great.
Liked it.
It's great. Yeah.
I really liked it.
And Kim Possible vibes, too.
And it's probably the most underrated here.
Put it on an A. Or even S, bro. I think...
I don't think the impact is big enough for S. I think it's above Dexter, below Kids Next Door.
I honestly, bro, I think that... If more people saw this show, it would be higher.
Yes.
If this had more seasons, it would be S tier for sure.
Wholeheartedly agree.
But they played this at like 6 in the morning, so not a lot of people saw it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm waking up at 7 to have my cereal, not 6. Yeah. Right? I'm not even being stupid.
I can't stop with that. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Now
what was an overrated show?
What?
So someone said someone was an overrated show.
They were talking about either Adventure Time or I think they were talking about Adventure Time. Rugrats is A.
Peak, bro.
Is
S.
A. Really? I think
I just remember like I was so young for it, but I remember the movie. I just remember how much.
Yeah, the orange VHS.
Dude, how much it had on me as a kid.
The orange VHS.
Yeah.
The orange VHS. Bottom of S. Bottom of S. You can't argue that, bro.
Because you're a kid. Like, we're gonna argue about how it made us feel as children. Like, that shit made me feel fun. I loved watching this.
Yeah. Yeah. Rugrats is great. Art style is great. Captures that very Y2K vibe.
Oh, dude, it's so amazing.
Feels 90.
And they were allies.
In what way?
They were allies because the twins had lesbian moms.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
We're LGBT queens.
Yeah. Very Y2K.
Just woke
for its time.
Woke families. You know?
Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I'm excited for this next one.
Okay, so I have some things to say about Courage.
Say it.
You want me to start?
Yeah, start.
Monster design, awesome. Aesthetic and animation, awesome.
Incredible.
I don't like Courage himself, and I don't like the old man and the old lady. I'll say it. I think Courage is annoying, and I think the old man and the old lady are, like, stupid.
I think that they create... I think that it creates a sense of, like, realism, like, just normalcy.
Yes, there is a realm deeper where you could view this show in a lot of ways. Like, I know people have kind of made similarities to, like, oh, well, this is technically what it is like to live with this disorder, or this is what it's like to grow up with, you know, maybe people that
I can see that.
You know, I don't want to say things that maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I know there have been people that are like, oh, well, actually, Courage the Cowardly Dog actually depicts what it's like to go through maybe like an episode of some kind, you know, like stuff like that, you know. Okay. I don't want to use certain words because I don't want to be disingenuous or anything, but I think on a deeper level and for the monster design, Courage is pretty peak of a show.
I think that
personally, I would just say good, but I know you want to go in great, right?
I didn't even get to say my.
Okay, yeah. Let's let you. Let's give you a chance to kind of talk for a second.
The art, the character designs. Like, Mariel, just, like, these characters aren't meant to be, like, the prettiest. I think, you know, it's subjectively that a lot of people would say that they're not pretty. And I think that it's...
Well, it's not about being pretty, right?
No, it's not. But, like, I'm saying that it's, like, you don't like the characters.
Okay,
like,
so your foot is moving the whole desk.
You don't like the characters. You know what I mean? Like, I think that they weren't made to be likable like that. I think
But it's hard to follow and relate to a show when there's nobody to... Okay.
Yeah, so, like, I didn't really like him, but like when I was a kid, when I was like really little, I didn't like him because obviously like he's like abusive as fuck.
The old man?
Yeah, Eustace, and like and I just remember the dog. He was so frantic all the time that like it created this sense of like this fear or this sense of like something's about to happen, and it like created like a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, that show made me uncomfortable.
And I think that and I genuinely think that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
And if they're trying to create something like a feeling like that, I think that those characters looking the way they did and being the way they were perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's like oh my god, like Mariel, like get out, like leave with Courage and like get away from Eustace Bang, bro. Like, but she never does, and you like just want them to be safe and like you want them to be okay, and like it's so fucked, and like then. I liked it. I think that they created a lot of like.
It was brave. It was ballsy. It was different. It was unique, and I gotta give it props.
I think it's ass.
You really think it's ass?
I think it's fucking ass, dude. I think Courage is ass.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Too.
But next time I have one where I'm like, this has to be S, just let me have it.
Okay.
Also,
which one's S? Did you think Powerpuff
I'm not there yet.
Okay, cool.
But I do notice the OG Powerpuff Girls is here, so I'm just going to replace it real quick because this is actually the old one, and I'm not even going to count that.
Let's just put F.
let's just not go there,
okay.
right? And now, all right, I don't even have anything to say. This is at the very top. I don't think anything is going to top SpongeBob.
Number one, yeah, best show of all time.
So just think about how many memes in the world are clips or screenshots of that fucking show. Because there are so, if you if you just go to Google right now, type in SpongeBob meme, you will realize, oh my God.
There's so many memes.
There's so many memes from SpongeBob, which is just a testament to how iconic and culturally relevant and smart and lightning in a bottle this show is and was and still is.
I think their ability to make like almost verbal stems, because the creators talked about when they first made the show that, you know, they wanted to have different SpongeBob to have different facial features, like making those weird like those weird you know, and they make his face look like you've never seen it look like that way before, but they wanted to make every episode like that where they always had a new face. And so through time, you know, obviously things got like more like brain rot, but I mean I still think it's great. I love the show.
Right.
But, like, it's just always verbal stem. Like, just so many, like, iconic moments because of things like that. You know?
Megan saying, I say a SpongeBob quote in real life at least once a day.
Exactly.
Valid. True.
I do literally do.
And then another person is saying it's the New Age Simpsons, which is also, you know what?
I don't even agree with that because Family Guy took over. SpongeBob hasn't been, like, decrowned yet. Like, nothing has decrowned SpongeBob. Simpsons was sick when I was really little. But when Family Guy came out, that took the fucking crown. Everyone liked it way more. People are like, oh, I don't even like Simpsons anymore. You know?
That's valid, you know?
I mean, if you love Simpsons, that's great. But anyone that was growing up around the time that I was growing up, when Family Guy fucking took over, you know exactly when that happened. You feel that, you know?
Yeah. I think we have our first F. And that's Penguins of Madagascar.
I loved that show.
I despise this show.
Put it at good then.
Put it at good. Now, let me just say my piece real quick.
What? Shut up.
The main penguin, Kowalski, whoever his name was, like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. You're annoying.
He's funny.
And
he's really controlling.
The other three are just dipshits.
Private's cute. He's a lover. He's a piece.
But he's so fucking stupid.
He's not stupid. None of
They're all fucking stupid.
One of them's especially
penguin.
Stupid, and then the other one is the tall cute one. He's actually really smart.
I fucking hate these fucking penguins.
Don't know what
They're
you're
not
talking
likable
about.
at all.
No.
Hey, you know this Madagascar movie? It has 4 likable main characters. Let's take these piece of shit side characters and give them their own spin-off to make money.
I think it was great.
No.
Who here disagrees with Forrest?
No. Yes, thank you, Fast Food Toy Box. Movie was okay.
I think the movie
show not memorable. You know what? The fucking PlayStation 2 game was better than the movie itself.
I liked the show more than the movie. I liked King Julian and more, like, very much.
I'm gonna, because I gave you Courage at S, I ask you to put Penguins at least at okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
I liked it. I just liked the show. It was a very nostalgic time in my life. So
Smile and wave, boys.
It's a great one. Ed, Edd n Eddy is A or even S.
I agree. I would say A. Maybe
if they had more shows, I'd give it
maybe
to them.
Right here. Right behind Kids Next Door. You want to go higher? I'll go higher.
I loved it.
I'll go right here.
I'm telling you, if you love Powerpuff Girls like that, I'll give it to you.
Okay, so riddle me this.
I could put Ed, Edd n Eddy next to Teen Titans.
Riddle me this.
Huh.
When you're in 6th grade and you walk by some 8th graders, oh my God, they're kind of scary. They're so much bigger than me.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into an 8th grade classroom because I'm just scared. These people are large and very intimidating. That is how I felt with Ed, Edd n Eddy. I felt like I'm not supposed to be watching this. The children in this show are clearly like 13, 14, 15, opposed to Timmy Turner, who's only 10.
Dude, I totally get that fucking feeling of like, I'm not supposed to be watching this show. Something's wrong.
Something's a little vulgar.
Like the opening. Okay, you know, like when it showed like the name like produced by and
yeah,
like, it was very weird. Like,
yeah,
they had like very like weird, and like the music behind it too made you feel very
liminal.
uneasy.
Liminal.
It was almost under the same realm as Courage, but like in a very fucked up puberty weird town kind of way.
Yeah, like a fever dream. Uncanny. It was very uncanny fever dream. I think the animation style had a lot to do with that.
It made me feel uncomfortable for sure at some points, but I loved it. I loved the feeling of watching that movie.
Like the older I got, the more I was like, okay, this is pretty peak.
They were treated kind of like Timmy, but they were treated really shitty. Dude.
Yeah.
Did you see the movie?
Yeah. No, I don't think
so. The movie basically, you know how Eddie's always talking about his brother. How cool.
There's 3 people named Eddie. Which one are you talking about?
So there's Ed, which is the dumb one. Ed double D. That's the one with the beanie.
Yeah.
And then Eddie.
Eddie is
Eddie's like the loud one, yeah.
This guy, yeah.
And so he's always talking about his brother on the show and how cool he is and shit. And in the movie, his brother at the end of the movie comes to visit, and he beats Eddie in front of everybody. Basically everyone right then kind of learns that he's created this false image of his brother, but he's really really abusive.
So touching on some real life subject, but in a slightly comedic way, because this is a cartoon.
Dude, no, during that scene, it was so serious.
Oh, so no.
It was so serious, and then all the kids band together and beat up the brother, and then they take the 3 of them to get Jawbreakers, and that's the end of the movie.
Oh, you're talking about the movie.
That was the end. Of the movie.
Okay.
And I think that was even the end of the show. Is
that's what Wavy just said.
Was that so? It was really fucked up. It was a really really fucked up story.
Yeah, and that show didn't have laugh tracks or anything.
No,
so,
no, that was just I don't know, man. I just there was this girl that I was we were working on an English class 9th grade, whatever, and I had never been to an abusive house before this before, or just seen anyone else kidding whatever with their parents, and I just remember I'm a fucking 9th grade dude. I had ADHD. I'm in one of the rooms, and the mom beat the shit. She's come in my room, and then.
Okay, so let's maybe not talk about that.
It just remind.
But I understand what you're saying.
But it just it is such a serious thing that I felt that way watching that show. You know. Sorry, I know that's kind of over.
Yeah,
but it's a serious thing.
Hey, I get it. You don't have to apologize.
So if you bring it up later, just know that it's a serious thing.
I
don't even want to talk about it.
So next is Flapjack, right?
I don't even want to be called out for it later.
So next is Flapjack, right? I didn't
hated it. It was.
Really?
It was if courage was too much. It was too much. It was too fucking much.
I don't want to say it's garbage. I would just say okay.
I would put it at okay as well. It's just the characters were too much. It was too weird, too grimy, just too.
It was if
weird.
Chowder went overboard to the extent of I don't want to watch this.
Chowder was not that bad.
No, but Chowder and Flapjack were at the same time and the same animation style.
Just because one came after the other at the time okay. Just that's comparing Adventure Time to regular show because it came on right after. That's literally those two shows. Chowder was on before Flapjack.
Motherfucker, it had the same art style.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
You're full of shit.
Yeah, it fucking did. When I think of Chowder, I also think of Flapjack and vice versa.
Okay, then you're stupid and you're wrong.
Well, at least we both agree it's just okay.
Okay, yeah, it's just okay.
Let's just move on then.
Yeah,
TMNT. I liked it.
I just think it's
it was just okay.
Just so overdone. They just do this thing where they just keep dropping these Ninja Turtle fucking movies.
But I liked the character design. I liked the characters themselves, and I liked the bad guys they were fighting.
The show on
I'm
Nickelodeon
talking about the show.
Was good.
That's what we're talking about, right? Because this is a cartoon listing.
I fucking hate you so much.
Right. So,
I think some writers for SpongeBob worked for Flapjack. I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles even could be good.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Ben 10.
Is that
good.
Ben 10, or is that a weird Ben 10 because it looks kind of weird?
Let's just pretend it's the Ben 10.
That's Ben 10.
Okay,
that's Ben 10 Alien Force.
All right, let's put this down here and let's grab this.
Ben 10 is.
It's good. It's better than Kim Possible. I think it's right there.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool monster alien design. The animation style,
creativity is awesome.
The second I saw the animation style, I'm like, oh, we're fine. We've leveled up, right?
I liked it.
It's finally 2007 now.
But can I be honest?
Animation is a little bit better now.
I didn't like the Grandpa Max, the guy, the Uncle Max, Grandpa Ben, Uncle Ben.
Okay, so Uncle Ben is Spider-Man, right? Let's remember that. So it's not Uncle Ben.
I fucking hate you so much. Uncle Max, what the fuck is his name?
I don't recall.
I didn't like the uncle. He was fucking annoying.
Okay.
I just thought he was very hateable even. Like feeling what it was like to be in that RV. But you know what?
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
But you know what? They didn't really want to see their grandpa. They didn't really want to see each other that summer.
And that show was escapism, right?
I
don't feel myself. Bam!
They were going
I'm turning
to
into an alien.
Yeah, they were going to summer. It was summer. They hate each other. Fuck this. It's boring. I honestly think that if that's the case, that those characters were perfectly made. Even though maybe I didn't like them, like that's a part of the story that they created. Yeah. I have to like them.
And I'm only talking about the original. I don't give a damn hell about any of those remakes of these shows, as Wavy is saying. So, good. We agree. It's a good show. That's that.
The second one, by the way, is better when Kevin is like a part of their.
You know what? The more I'm thinking about it, I think. Really, you think it's better than?
I think it's better than
these three.
Yeah, I would watch that. Over any of those.
Okay.
I would even watch. I didn't even say it's great. I could put that at the bottom. Bro, you don't think it's better than Chowder and Adventure Time?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay, fuck it. Fuck it.
Fanboy and Chum Chum was.
Fanboy and Chum Chum is kind of like.
There's not a lot to. Related to.
I think it was good.
I think it was good.
Yeah, I think it was good.
I think bottom of good.
Totally. Invader Zim, I don't even remember watching that as a kid.
Okay, yeah, and and just to stay on Fanboy and Chuncho just for a second, I really liked the whole, we're in a convenience store, and all the food and Slurpees. Remember they would get like brain freezes and stuff? That, the food and drinks they would eat in this show looked delicious. So good.
Yeah, delicious.
You know? So even though they were kind of annoying, it had a charm to it.
I like their character.
It had a charm to it. Yeah. And I'll leave it at that. Okay. Invader Zim, you're right. I didn't watch a lot. This show has had a renaissance of sorts in recent, like, the art style and quirky impact is unmatched, really.
It's probably been great or even good.
Personally, just because I didn't really watch it a lot, I want to just say kind of in the middle of good, but I know technically...
Why don't we not even mark it? Because neither of us have seen it.
I've seen it. I couldn't tell you much about it. I just know that art style is so...
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Mic drop.
I haven't seen it.
But let's... Okay, you know what?
No. Put it up. That was funny. You made a funny statement.
Okay.
Samurai Jack, have not seen it.
Really?
Haven't seen it.
It's not that memorable. It's just okay.
Then just put not memorable. And then have everyone mad.
Invader Zim was more about the aesthetic than the story. Yep.
There, I said it.
Wholeheartedly agree.
There, I said it.
Samurai Jack was cool. I didn't really like the 2D animation. Okay, so
good. So good. I think it's good.
This is my first F. I am of the utmost opinion Back in the Barnyard is the ugliest animation in the fucking world, and I hated all those stupid fat fucking animals. I couldn't fucking stand a single one of them.
I actually didn't like them either, and I'm remembering it was on every morning, and I went out of my way to avoid watching it.
Thank you.
So let's put that at F.
Thank you. God,
I've never seen this one.
You're getting some brownie points today. You know, we were a little bit too young.
I think we were too young.
We were a little bit too young for Ren and Stimpy. Stimpy. Hey Arnold, kind of the same thing.
I was old enough for that.
Okay.
I would say that was A or B.
Okay. Let's
but that
was it better than Fairly Odd Parents? Like actually,
I liked it like a lot. I remember really like it, but it was kind of like Rugrats at the time. Like Rugrats was still old. Like that's an old one. So let's leave it there. Okay. Let's leave it there. Yeah, that looks. I'm comfortable with that. Gravity Falls can get an A from me.
It can get an A for me too.
It's the art. It's the story. The characters are all lovable. This one's if Adventure Time's lore actually followed up with the actual show. Like, the show wasn't good enough for all of its crazy lore and all of its really cool concepts that you have going on. Like, this one, everything was still cool. Like, you hear about the story, and then you actually watch it, you're like, oh, this is actually cool.
I agree with you, Wavy. Yeah. Wholeheartedly agree. I think it was unique. Had a cool theme song. Characters were likable. The cryptids and weird little monsters and cool. Like, I think...
Yeah.
Was it better than Chowder?
Yeah.
Was it better than Dexter?
Yeah, totally. Yes.
I would say right there.
I would put it better than... I'd put it right right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
Okay. Pretty even scoreboard
Cow and
so
Chicken,
far.
I don't know. How many of these are there?
Show. Okay, so I'm stopping, like, here. Everything after here...
There's a few that we have to stick with.
Okay, so we're almost there.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Cow and Chicken...
Never seen it.
I liked it. It's not that memorable. I'd say, like, here.
Okay. Regular show's S.
See, same thing.
S.
Same thing with Adventure Time. I didn't give a shit.
I
like Adventure Time more than this.
This is S.
Really?
This one goes next to Avatar and next to in between Rugrats and Avatar.
I trust you, so I will do that.
I know you do.
I just don't really like it.
I would honestly even put Avatar in front of Bill and Mandy.
No.
Really? Dude, you haven't seen it. How could you even say someone who's seen all of these?
I know.
Knows.
Technically, it is better, but
it's so good.
If I'm letting you put this in S, you're leaving this.
But you've never seen it. If you haven't seen it, like you're like, I'm letting you. Like, fuck you. I'm trying to help you, bitch. If there's something that I haven't seen.
All right. You know what? Just for you, just because I love you. Oh wait, is that what you meant? Or you meant this? You meant
Avatar is better than
Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. And then regular show's better than Bill and Mandy.
Hey, blah blah. All right, I'll let you have it.
I don't know. Jimmy Neutron's is B or C.
Jimmy Neutron is like top of B. I think it's better. It's better than
Fairly Odd Parents too, for sure.
I think it's at the top of B.
Totally.
It's not quite.
I watched it. I loved
watched it. The animation was very like Toy Story 1-esque, where it's like 3D. They have the technology at the time to make it 3D. It looks kind of...
We liked it, though.
Weird. And at the time... No, even at the time, I'm like, something is off about this show.
I liked it. I thought it worked. I never thought there was anything wrong with it.
Not in a bad way. It just felt very...
Felt very bad. Oh my god. Puffy Omi is so crazy.
Okay, so we're not there yet, right? Yeah, I think Jimmy Neutron is smooth sailing right there.
There you go. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Camp Lazlo. I actually really like Camp Lazlo.
A. I think it goes in A. It goes...
Bottom of A.
No, absolutely
You
not.
think it's better than Adventure Time?
I think Adventure Time should go up. I think that Teenage Robot and all these, this one should be...
Ed and Eddie, Kids Next Door, and Powerpuff Girls.
I think they're S.
Why is it
Why don't we just put them at S? Because those are three really great... I said that those are S to begin with.
Are you willing to put this below those three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still on S? I think Courage is great. Bro, those three are fucking fantastic. Those just not
See, for me, S, there shouldn't be more than 3 things in S, because there's not that many good shows that are that good.
There are. I mean, I think that Powerpuff Girls just doesn't have that many amazing episodes. I think Courage has a lot of really crazy, wild things that have happened. Ed and Eddie has just a really great finale. Codename is just fucking awesome, bro. I don't know. Those are all really good shows. But they're great. I think the matter.
We'll take a look at the whole picture
amazing
afterwards.
Is the question.
Okay.
Right.
We'll get to there. We only have a couple more. My gym class partner is a monkey.
I loved it.
I liked it. I really liked it.
I could probably put it at B.
Top of B.
Yeah.
Better than Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, totally.
I'll tell you that much. Better
Danny
than Jimmy
Phantom's
Neutron.
at A. Top of A. Yeah.
See, for me, Danny Phantom is like here.
Okay. You can put it there.
I wish I watched it more. I just didn't.
It was a good show. It was a really, really good show.
Yeah. And the last thing here that I really watched is Tough Puppy. And it wasn't even that good.
That was mid as fuck.
It was like,
okay. People were really fucking with Jerry Trainer, Spencer from iCarly at the time.
As they should.
And I think that they tried to give him this show to
it just didn't do well.
And it's unfortunate. I just kind of wish they gave him something a little bit better for him.
100%.
which is just an unfortunate thing.
100%. Wholeheartedly agree. Now we can look at all these.
I want to go through a few of these. We could pick replacements.
Haven't seen.
Really? Okay, this one. Wait. This one played at like 12 in the morning. This one's so sick. So basically, it's about these two kids who are like orphans.
I vaguely remember.
And they order these phones for like a quarter.
Someone said it's muted. What's muted? What's muted? Fuck. Testing.
What's muted? What about this one? Desktop.
No, that's a desktop audio, right? Guys, let us know if it's still muted. We're gonna keep talking.
Wait, let's see.
We'll see that there's a delay. They were mad at Jerry. Yeah, no, they can hear us.
Okay, cool.
They can hear us.
Replacements, like they would basically every episode they call and then they replace someone that's in their life for someone better. Like it was really cool. I think that should go at like B, like top of B, or like next to like Kim Possible in between Hair and Kim Possible. There you go.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
All Grown Up was so good.
This had like all. Oh, this was Rugrats like when they were older.
I loved that one. That one's like top of B or like A. I don't even know.
I'll go top of B. Clarence.
I loved Clarence.
What the fuck are these shows?
Let's not even do that one. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, bro. Told by Ginger. I hated that one. That's F as fuck. That's F as fuck, bro. That shit was like so trash. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, like that shit played at like 3 p.m. like on like a fucking Thursday.
Oh, this looks vaguely. Oh, this does look familiar. Yeah,
I think it was good.
Okay,
it was pretty good. Yeah,
like here.
Sure.
Ben 10 Alien Force. I'm not even gonna count it. I'm sorry.
Jane Craig was mid as fuck.
Haven't seen or bad.
It's alright.
I'm just gonna say haven't seen for a lot of these because
the
Clone Wars.
I didn't watch it.
You don't watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
My friend was watching it like during COVID. It was like a whole thing. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, it's a great show.
Watch it. Put it on there. It was good. I remember really liking it. People loved it.
I'll put it like, yeah.
You can put it higher, bro. If you think it's good.
I haven't watched it all, so I can't. Really.
Do you remember Puffy Ami Yumi? This one. That one.
No. Dude,
that one was so fuck. Do you guys remember Puffy Ami? Does anyone like Puffy Ami Yumi?
Okay, so the camera's right here.
Puffy Ami Yumi. The X's was good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Rocket Power, Doug.
I haven't seen Emperor's New School. Didn't like that.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
It was trash.
This
Big Hero 6. I never saw that show.
Yeah. Grim and Evil. Haven't seen it. I Am Weasel. Haven't seen it. Oh, I know this one was classic. Haven't seen it. So I don't really want to go. There's just too many to go through.
So you never saw Rocket Power?
Where's that? Whoever happened to Robot Jones was pretty good.
Never saw that one.
Really?
Chalk Zone. You remember Chalk Zone?
Not really.
The X's was good. Steven Universe is good. Monsters vs. Aliens, the show was. I liked that one. Cat Scratch. Cat Dog.
Oh, Cat Dog was good. Where's Cat Dog?
Cat Dog. I don't even remember how the fuck that shit was.
That was like maybe.
I don't even remember. Like.
Okay, so
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even give that a judgment.
Okay, any more you want to add really quick before we do a final review?
There's Wild Thornberries. There's Jake Long, American Dragon, Uncle Grandpa. There was Mighty B. I loved that show. Mighty B is good. I think Mighty B is A.
Oh, I remember A. Really?
I loved that show. Maybe I didn't. I don't even really remember. But
if you don't remember, I'm gonna put.
I remember really liking it.
I'm gonna put it like there.
Yeah, you can put it there. Cool. All right. Steven Universe, I think, is like an A. I think Rocket Power is A's too.
Do you want me to include them though, or no? Because I haven't seen them.
No, you haven't seen it, so it doesn't really matter. No, it's cool.
Okay. All right. Let's
put Puffy Ami Yumi on there though.
Where's this? Here.
Yeah, put that shit. Like,
where is it?
Fucking put that shit like.
It can't be as good as Dexter, could it?
Dude, Dexter's mid as fuck compared to everything else. I really think it's mid. Like when you look at all these other ones, I think that shit goes like right fucking there.
Right there.
I love Puffy. I mean.
All right. So let's just call this our list. I'm just gonna put the haven't seens back in the thing because yes, we haven't seen these clearly. Oops.
As Told by Ginger was so bad.
Okay. So let's do a final review. Do we agree these are all Fs? I do.
Yes, those are EFGs, bro. Samurai Jack.
It was good, but it's not memorable.
I would remove that from not memorable because I don't think we've seen enough of that to even judge that. I haven't seen enough of that to say that that's not memorable.
But I have, and I know it's not that memorable.
Okay, fuck it. So he said it.
Penguins Madagascar, it's C.
I liked it. I think it's better than okay.
Tough Puppy, C. Cow Chicken, cute, charming, C. TMNT, you're already pre-established. Like you're not unique enough to be higher than a C. Flapjack,
I'd give
kind
it
of
half,
like
honestly.
a dirty, gross show. I don't know. That show was just like dirty to me.
Fanboy and Chum Chum like ate their own boogers, and it wasn't as dirty and gross as Flapjack.
Exactly.
It was disgusting.
I'm good with all these in B.
Yeah.
Definitely good with all these being in B. I don't even have anything to say. Now, here's where we distinguish. Like, personally, I think there should only be 3 to 5 things in S. S is really reserved for the top of the line shit.
I think we should remove Rugrats then.
And Courage. Then.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. I'm comfortable with that.
I almost... no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm comfortable with all of it.
Where's Scooby-Doo? What's new Scooby-Doo?
Well, I think this isn't...
I know it's Hanna-Barbera, but it was on Cartoon Network. It's fine. Just to say, Scooby-Doo is right next to SpongeBob, personally.
Oh, yeah. If Scooby-Doo was here,
yeah.
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
And if we had to remove Bill and Mandy, I would...
You would put it down to A?
I'd be okay with that, yeah. But I think that Avatar Last Airbender and regular show were so elite. Like, a good show has, like, a good ending and all that stuff. SpongeBob is so, like, good. And some people are like, oh, it was only good for, like, the first 2 or 3 seasons, which, let's remember, had 20 episodes, and there were 2 episodes of those 20. So there's 40 episodes every season.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, you only like the early shit. Okay, that's 80 episodes already down the fucking drain. We still have like 13 more seasons of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that it was really good for a longer time than that. You know, people love being loyal.
Mystery Incorporated was good. Go ahead.
Fans love being loyal until like things become inconvenient for them, and then they don't like them anymore. It's like, oh, SpongeBob's too brain rot now. It's just that the scenes change faster, and that there's more going on every second. Yeah. And I think that for people with ADHD, I think that's enjoyable. I liked it. I don't know. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, there you go. That's our tier list for nostalgic Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon cartoons. If you agree, let us know why down below. If you disagree, let us know why down below.
Yes.
I'm going to cut this video a bit because the beginning our mic wasn't on. So I don't really know. This is going to pretty much be my first video on the channel. You know, I'm going strong with these. Be on the lookout. My next episode is going to be with another guest I'm really excited for. Don't worry, I'm inviting him back for more all the time. We just have to find stuff we both know enough about to do a tier list, you know? That's why, like, I have different friends who, you know, I know my friend Preston.
We get it. You have more friends.
All right, guys, so thank you.
Can't believe you.
Oh, you can't believe me.
Can't believe you what?
You can't believe me.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
Thanks, Megan.
I can't believe you.
Are we gonna kiss right now?